Alright guys, this is a Gamer Nerd, and today we're going to be playing Train Sim World 2. Alright then. Let's see. Password. What's the password? Oh boy. Just a moment and I'll be right back. Okay. I had to reset my password there. Hopefully this won't take too long. Yes. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now we can select any available characters. I'll pick, no. Oh, they both look the same. U.S. freight engineer, a London Underground driver, DB driver, a UK freight driver, or a Class 337 driver. I will pick the U.S. freight engineer. And now we gotta enter a name. Alright. And here we have a choice of the London Underground Bakerloo line in the UK, the Schnellfahrstrecke in Germany with the DB ICE train, or the Sandpatch Grade. I am going to pick the London Underground Bakerloo line, because that looks pretty good. Welcome to the Bakerloo line.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
Thank you. Press X to begin, okay?
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience.
Okay.
It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left and right.
Yes, I would like to invert my vertical axis.
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
Alright. Ooh, nice line. Alright.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Okay. $9:32 a.m. Leave the game. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, looks like a train has just arrived. Into the lead carriage. Okay. Alright. Let's sit, I'll sit right here.
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now, then return to the game when ready.
Alright. Right. This looks safe. This would be a good place to take a break and like a bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I took a 2-minute bathroom break, which I believe actually lasted around 1 minute and 30 seconds. So let's resume. Follow the marker to the staff door. Okay.
A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, sit in the driver's seat.
Okay. Okay.
A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing.
Okay.
This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed.
Okay. So
this is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse and neutral directions.
okay.
This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in.
Okay.
These are brake indicators. They show the state of various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
Okay.
This train is ready to go. Push the indicated handle all the way forward to get moving.
Okay.
The Bakerloo line runs for just 15 miles, but along that length it connects the suburbs of Harrow, the affluent districts of Maida Vale and Marylebone, and famous places such as Baker Street, Oxford Street and Piccadilly Circus.
Okay.
The trains that operate are the oldest on the network, taking their name from the year they were introduced, 1972 tube stock. They feature 7 carriages in 4+3 configuration. Congratulations! This is just the beginning of your experience. There is much more to be explored. Welcome to the London Underground. Join the ranks to keep millions of annual passengers moving between the suburbs and world-famous locations throughout central London. Take to the controls of the oldest tube trains on the network and convey commuters from residential to commercial districts across the city. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, repair platform monitors, put up posters and restock newspaper dispensers. This is the Bakerloo line.
Let's see what we got. A scenario designer and a livery editor. Ah, they have automatic measurement units. That's nice. Alright, we'll start a new journey on the London Underground Bakerloo line. Alright. Life on the Underground, okay. 72 stock introduction. Okay.
Welcome to your first day on the Bakerloo line of the London Underground. Here you will be taken through a brief introduction on operating the 1972 tube stock that operate on this line. During this session, you'll be taken through the startup procedure, critical driving controls, and passenger operations at several stations.
Okay.
Head over to the indicated train and climb aboard to get started.
For the purposes of this training module, some interactive elements are locked. To climb aboard, first open the passenger door and then use the steps. Okay.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
Okay.
The control switch activates the train for operation.
Insert the control key. Let's see. The control key is in. Set the control switch to on.
The direction selector determines the direction of travel.
Enter the direction selector key. Okay, let's see where that is. Yeah, here. Set the direction selector to enter. Okay.
This train features a combined power brake handle. Set this as indicated to begin the startup procedure. Set the brakes as indicated.
With the traction brake to off and release. Press the audible warning reset button. There we go.
Train is now ready to depart. Set the direction selector and apply power to begin moving.
Set the traction brake control to shunt. There we go. More power and reach 10 miles per hour.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce component stress and maintenance requirements. Apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a
comfortable stop, okay? Okay. 100 yards. All right. Okay. We should be good.
Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
Alright. This seems safe.
It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked.
Alright.
Train is now ready to depart. Set the direction selector and apply power to begin moving. The next station on the line is Kilburn Park, where we will perform a passenger stop.
Alright. Alright. Alright, looks like we've safely made it.
Apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable and safe stop.
Alright. Kilburn Park. Alright.
Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
Alright. Did I get the right doors? Right.
It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked.
Alright.
Proceed to the next stop at Maida Vale unguided this time and see how you get on.
Alright. Stop at location Maida Vale. That's around an 800-yard drive. Alright. Doors are unlocked.
Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
Whew. That was actually pretty good. I went a little over speed, but just a little in the beginning, but then at least around these two parts at the beginning of the graph there, but then I brought it back to normal speed. Alright, so let's continue. Zone 1, okay. Welcome to London Road Depot. This is a northbound service which will travel to and terminate at Queen's Park. So the traction brake controlled off and release, okay? Press the audible warning reset button. Okay, got that reset. So the traction brake control to shunt. Alright. Now I need to stop at the depot exit. Okay, I missed it by a couple yards. Alright. Now we wait. And the next stop is the line entry. Okay, just switching between shunting and idling, just so we don't go over speed. Okay. Should be good. Now, on the top left corner of your screen, you'll see the timer in Train Sim World 2. In Train Sim World, it was on the bottom right corner along with the speedometer. We're going a little over speed because I was discussing the elements of the HUD. And we're dealing with 3.3 gradient, which will cause us to go a little over speed, so we'll have to use the brake. Oof. There we go. Now I need to stop at Waterloo, which I'm already pretty much late for. Okay, we're coming across 0.2% downward gradient. Yeah, I'm actually 3 minutes late to this stop, so I'm not sure if that's going to dock points against me or... Alright, let's check the platform, make sure everything is safe, and then unlock the door. Right, now that everyone's on, lock the doors. Alright. Our next stop is the embankment at 6:06:45. All right. I'm just applying a little bit of braking force here so I don't overshoot the stop, and I earned a trophy. We have arrived at embankment. All right. And all right. Looks like everything is safe. So let's unlock the doors. Everyone's on board. Let's lock the doors. Alright, our next location is Charing Cross. 6:08:45. I'll admit, I'm a little bit late. But that's because I had to make sure I had to stop everywhere. Okay, here we are, Charing Cross. Right. Checking the platform. Everything looks good. Alright. All aboard! Alright. Next location is Piccadilly Circus. Right. 15 miles an hour. Need to apply more power. And now you're at our stop. Piccadilly Circus. Right. The modeling for this station actually looks really good. Right then. Right. Doors are okay. Locking doors. All right. Next location, Oxford Circus. Staying under the speed limit, that's a good thing. Alright. Looks like we made it. 5 minutes late, no doubt, but we made it. Safe. That's gonna need to be repaired later. Alright. Regent's Park. I don't want to be late, so... Alright. Check the platform. Unlock the door. Up next is Baker Street. Should be stopping at this marker very shortly. Alright. Looks like the platform's safe. Alright. Next location is Marylebone. At expected arrival time of 6:17:45. That's going to be a little bit late. Okay, 200 yards. $100. And here we are at Marylebone. Or Marylebone, excuse me. Alright. Alright. Next stop is Edgware Road. Right then. We're almost there. There we go. Next stop is Paddington. Ah, the Great Paddington Railroad. Should be about on 2.5% grade and an uphill grade at that. All right. And we've arrived at Paddington Station. Checking the platform. Looks pretty safe. For a while I had the left doors hidden instead of the right doors. I'm still getting used to the controls of this new version. My next stop is Warwick Avenue. Hello, I'm kind of busy with the train right now.
I just want to show you this, that's all.
I don't want to be distracted driving right now.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. That was one of my colleagues. He apparently doesn't seem to know or care. And I know he has autism, for crying out loud. Alright. We are here at Warwick Avenue. Check the platform. Looks pretty safe to me. Alright. Doors are locked. Alright. Our next stop is Malta Vale. We are getting pretty close to Malta Vale. 360 yards to go. Alright, a braking application will be necessary here. Alright. Malta Vale seems safe. Now we're going to unlock the doors. Okay. Looks like everyone's boarded. The last location is Kilburn Park, I think. Oh boy. Alright. I think we should be about to Kilburn Park. Alrighty then. Kilburn Park. And I was about 10 minutes late on the arrival. Right. Now, right. Let's see. This place seems safe, so all right. Our last stop is Queen's Park. Which is about 800 something yards from now. I'm just braking a little bit to make sure we don't go over the new speed limit, which is coming into effect in about 400 miles or so. Oh, look, our stop is coming up shortly. And just about time, too. All right. I think that's about it. Unless, of course, I'm mistaken, which I could be, but who knows. Britain's got some crazy trains, doesn't it? This must be an outdoor tube line, huh? Ooh. Okay. Queen's Park looks safe. Right. This might... Due to technical difficulties, I couldn't record all of the footage for this tape. So, I had to use a second recording just to show the results screen. So, here's the rest of the footage. Oh yeah! You can bet I did pretty well. You can bet I did pretty well. File this one under damn you muscle memory. I expected to see a menu screen pop up when I pressed the options button on my PlayStation 4, but instead I was taken directly to the next scenario, which I didn't want to do right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out! You know, I think I may take a sort of a break here, so... With that said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Okay, so this is the part of the video where I would give my first impressions on the game. Overall, the game is really fun to play. Now the controls might take getting some used to, and on the results screen, you're taken directly to the next scenario once you press continue. So difference between Train Sim World 2020 and Train Sim World 2 is pretty. It's pretty much a step up from Train Sim World 2020. And they even have a preserved collection coming out with the Caltech stuff and the California route. Might get that later on. So, with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.